Ooh, this is as good as we're gonna get. Hey guys, welcome back to this weird little video project that we're embarking on before the end of the year. I've got a couple of videos to film today because, as discussed in my last little ramble, I want to do more videos. I want to learn some new skills in the coming year, and I'm on a countdown. My sister flies in on Friday. The Christmas tree is being delivered on Saturday. There is a lightning storm happening outside, so God knows how this is going to go. There's a puppy next to me. Do you hear that? Oh, winter storms are the best. I love it. It is a gloriously gray and rainy day outside here in good old London town. My sister-in-law comes in next week. My brother and his partner come in the 23rd, something like that, real close to Christmas. We are in full swing, people. It is all happening. So I have a very limited amount of time in which to indulge myself before my commitments truly just spiral out of control. Yeah, it is. I know. So what are we doing here? Well, this is mostly for my own accountability. I have decided in 2024 that I want to do a no-buy year. This is something that has become a lot more popular and well-known. Probably one of the most prominent vloggers that I've seen do this is Hannah Louise Poston. She's lovely. Her content was dedicated a couple years ago to doing a full no-buy year where she was completely accountable and transparent about what she was and was not going to purchase for an entire calendar year. That's a big deal for someone who likes to shop, but it's what I want to do. And so this is very much inspired by her, but also inspired by the other people that she inspired. Dizzy, come here. Come here, baby. Come here, little miss. My little diva, Tizzy Bean. So, as I was saying, this is inspired in part by Hannah, but also by the people that she in turn inspired and people who have held themselves to similar goals, whether on YouTube or Reddit, Instagram, social media. This is my life. She makes me irrationally happy. I'm combining a few projects this year. Why am I doing a no-buy year? Well, like so many people, I do too much casual shopping. I know that I do. I've had periods in my life that I've written about on my previous website where I've been really, really diligent and good with various shorter term goals and spendings. I want to go a whole year without buying any cosmetic beauty product that is not a replacement for something that I genuinely have used up, used out, and have no backups for in my house. And I think I want to take it a step further. I don't want to buy any more clothing for a calendar year. Why am I doing this? Jeff and I want to buy a house. It's been something that we've been talking a lot more about. We've been planning towards. We've been saving much more aggressively. I've actually opened an additional higher yield savings account specifically with the goal of adding to that every month for a deposit. It was a big factor in deciding to change jobs, which I talked a little bit about last time, where I'm going to be making more money. Jeff is really, really well set up in his current role, and he's probably going to be there for at least a couple of years, where we're lucky enough that he gets a decent bonus every year. And a good portion of that bonus we also have started putting towards savings goals. 2023 has been a really lovely and blessed year for us in a lot of ways. We spent money this year. We have done trips. Both Jeff and I have done trips with friends separately. We have done trips with friends together. My friend from university, Chris, and his lovely wife, Nikki, came to visit us, and we spent 2 weeks together in Scotland. That was a huge expense for us this year. And oh golly, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. We're already planning future travels with them. It was such a joy to do nothing but enjoy ourselves for that length of time. And that's something that I really value and appreciate the older that I get. But it's also something that I want to continue to be able to do sustainably. And you can only do that with a little bit of financial discipline, budgeting, and planning. So yeah, I am quietly, I hope, proud of the life that my husband and I are building together. You know, it's allowed us to get, this little fur demon. It's allowed me to go on truly extraordinary travels and adventures with your friends. It's what's allowing me to host my siblings this year. You reserve an Airbnb just to house all of us because there's literally not enough room. I'm doing the majority of the big holiday cooking, and I'm so excited for it. It feels like such a joy and a privilege to be in that space, to be able to do that sort of thing. And I want to be able to do it long term. And as I said, that comes with a degree of financial discipline and bigger than immediate selfish desire-based goals. So my no buy year: no beauty, no clothing. I am going to allow myself the ability to get clothing tailored if I need. So if my weight fluctuates again, as it did a lot in 2022 for health reasons, I'm going to be using the wardrobe I have, and I will allow myself to get it professionally altered. As I said, I'll allow myself some replacements for items that are wholly used up in my bathroom. And if something happens, like I wear out a pair of shoes, the first priority will be to take them to a proper cobbler and have them look at it to see if I can, salvage them. If I need to replace something like athletic shoes, I will, but I'll report back and I'll be accountable about that. I cannot buy myself any more books, I've decided. And that is because I am a real advocate for and a strident user of multiple library cards, and I pay for a Kindle Unlimited subscription, which, don't love to put more money in the wallet of Jeff Bezos, but it's a service that I use frequently. I've read so many books on it. It's as good as any other kind of lending library, so that's an expense I'm happy to keep. Jeff and I are going to be looking at streaming services, seeing where we can consolidate or possibly reduce those down, at least until someone packaged them all back together and we call it Cable 2.0 or whatever. I also want to focus more on cooking. That's something that when I'm diligent and disciplined, I'm really good about. And I'm going to probably formulate myself little mini goals throughout the year related to spending or consumption or lifestyle. So those I want to flesh out a bit more, and I'll probably do them on a monthly or a quarterly basis and record these little chats to see where I'm at. But for now, this is what I'm doing for my no-buy year when it comes to presentation and style and beauty. And as part of that, I also want to do another goal, which you see a lot on Beauty YouTube, BeauTube, my personal vice of choice. And I want to do a Project Pan, where I focus on using up stuff that I already own, because I own a lot. And I own things that bring me joy. I think I'm pretty consistent in my style when it comes to my beauty wardrobe, but I own too much. So this year we're going to focus on not buying and using what we've got. Project pans are a lot of fun because you can also track your progress with them. So I think the next little video that I shoot, I will go into more detail about the specific items that I want to pan. Maybe I'll show them off in some way. And yeah, see how this goes. Please, if there's smaller kind of video creators who you like to follow, comment, share them with me. I will do the same in my description box of the smaller beauty creators, specifically the people who focus on product consumption or product usage rather than purchasing. There's a handful of really lovely people online whose content I really enjoy, and so if I can share that and perhaps get you guys to share some with me, we'll be inspired this year to spend less and use better. So that's what we're looking forward to. I'm probably going to jump straight into another video here, so stand by, but thanks for hanging out, and I look forward to checking in and being held accountable for myself in 2024. So